Hey everybody, Jason Waldman here from Advantech. We're extremely excited today to bring to you our latest and greatest technology with our partners at NVIDIA. This is our IGX-based USM 500 platform, complete with an IGX board built into it, as well as an RTX 6000 GPU. So now we've got the cover off on this bad boy. You can see some of what's inside of it. We have here our RTX A6000. So this was the Ampere generation. This box also works with the Ada generation, which is the current generation. We're currently in development right now for the RTX Pro 6000, which is the Blackwell generation, the latest and greatest one that's going to really up the performance of this thing. In addition to that, we have a capture card in here that is made in-house by Advantech. This is what's going to allow for quicker data processing and better, quicker analytics at the edge. And inside of here, you've got a fan, and then underneath the fan, you've got the IGX 700 board that NVIDIA has provided to us. That's what we've done a lot of the development work on, and it's something that we're continuing to develop as they come out with new platforms as well. So what we're really excited about, though, is what you see on the screen behind me. We've been doing a lot of work with Holoscan to get this box up and running and really optimize it for performance. Our associate director for our TPM team, Peter Struts, is actually controlling this from his home in Wisconsin right now. And you can hear, this is actually a live demo. You can hear the fan noise and you can see as we're running through it, everything that's going on here. So we're going to take a couple minutes here. We're going to talk to Peter more about this and get some more details on all the great stuff that Advantech and NVIDIA have worked on together to get Holoscan up and running. I'm here with Peter Struts, Associate Director for our Technical Program Managers here at Advantech. And Peter, sounds like you got some exciting things going right now with Holoscan on the Advantech USM 500.
Yeah, thanks, Jason. Definitely, we're trying to give our customers a way to quickly get to market with AI applications. And so, what we've done is we've kind of put the our USM 500 with Holoscan already preloaded. We loaded HoloHub, which has a bunch of example software, kind of starting points, and so we're gonna tour around with that, I think, and try and get some customer interest in having one of these developer platforms on site.
Awesome. So I know you've got your own little AI lab set up in your home office. Would it be okay if maybe you show us a little bit of what you've been working on with the Holoscan SDK and with the HoloHub?
Yeah, absolutely. So with the Holoscan preloaded, there is this HoloHub software that's out on GitHub, and you can download and install that. And what I've kind of started off with is the HoloChat application here. And so this is really cool. I mean, what this does, it's an LLM that is completely built on a knowledge base of the entire Holoscan SDK. It knows all of those example applications. It has everything in here, and it can also even help you to write code. So if you just ask it a question, it'll answer it. You can see that it'll start pasting in code snippets. So this is a way to really quickly accelerate your uh, chance to get to market. Right? You've got basically another software engineer that you didn't have to hire. Um, Kind of the other cool thing is that with the application running in the background, it actually tells you how quickly these things are being processed and gives you actual timings so that you know if you want to set up something similar, maybe you want an LLM on some customer facing device, you can test it on this device. It'll tell you how quickly it's answering and how long it took to process, but all of this runs locally. None of this is on the phone.
Awesome. So it sounds like this is something that can really go for any customer in any vertical market, correct?
Absolutely. I mean, this one is certainly has the HoloScan and HoloHub on it, but we're also working to develop some with Metropolis, maybe some with Isaac as well.
Yes. So how easy was it for you to load this all up onto the box? Because I know that in a lot of cases, developers often complain about long development times, having to figure out how to get things started up. How easy was it for you to do that?
This was incredibly easy. I mean, All it was basically was you follow the directions for installing the Holo Hub. They're all written here in the GitHub. And then once you get to having this all installed, you can actually just build the apps with one simple command. And once you have it preloaded, I can kill this and I can actually show you how quickly it is to start these things up. So after the first time it loads, which does take a little bit of a time to be fair, then you can see it's up and running in that quick. It's ready to go again. So
Wow. That's pretty fast for a full system to get up and running like that.
yep,
Yeah. And all this is built right really into the IGX 700. I mean, it's essentially the hardware is built to run software like this, right?
it is, and I mean, what Advantech did is certainly we took that IGX 700, we put it in a chassis, and then went out and got it medically certified. So the IGX with a 6000 ADA, all in one package, pre-certified, all done, ready for whatever you want to build and distribute.
Awesome. Yeah. And yeah, we should mention that the USM 500 is built specifically for medical, but sounds like this has applications outside of this. I know we mentioned Metropolis, but what other vertical markets would a system like this really fit into?
With the IGX 700, the kind of important feature is the ability to get video data back out to a display quickly in near zero latency. So anything where you're watching video and you need an AI to monitor it, that would be the best case scenarios for the IGX 700. So any sort of video surveillance would be really important to have that sort of zero latency or near zero latency video transport to make sure that you're seeing everything in real time, right? It doesn't help you to see something that happened a few minutes ago. You need to see it now when security is involved.
Yeah. Great.
Also, I mean, any sort of, I know medical studies, ultrasound, endoscopy, anything where there's real time video streaming in to just have something to help doctors view, to maybe look at studies real time. All of those sorts of things are really where the IGX 700 shines.
Great. All right. Well, thank you, Peter. It's been great and great work getting this thing set up and running.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jason. We look forward to bringing this to our customers.
So thanks, Peter. As you can see, we've got a lot of great stuff going with NVIDIA right now. This is obviously our first IGX system, but we've got other ones in development. We think that this is really going to be the platform of the future that's going to help our customers really accelerate, especially as the new RTX Pro Blackwell generation comes out. In addition to that, Holoscan, as that continues to evolve, we're going to work to continue to develop new solutions, new demos, and new things that are going to help our customers really accelerate their AI.